Hello, students. Today we are going to learn a novel from your English course book Around the World in 80 Days, written by Jules Caprel Verne. Let us see the author's background. Jules Caprel Verne was born in 1828 in Nantes, France. He is considered to be the father of modern science fiction and the creator of many imaginary inventions. Verne studied law in Paris and from 1848 until 1863 wrote opera, libretto, and plays. His interest in science and geographical discovery led him to write on the possibility of exploring Africa in a balloon. Verne rode a wave of 19th century interest in science and invention to enormous popular favor, laying a carefully documented scientific foundation for his fantastic adventure stories. He forecast with remarkable accuracy many scientific achievements of the 20th century. He anticipated flights into outer space, submarines, helicopters, air conditioning, guided missiles, and motion pictures long before they were developed. Verne's best known work is Around the World in 80 Days, written in 1873. Among his other classic books are Journey to the Center of the Earth, 1874, From the Earth to the Moon, 1873, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, 1873, and Mysterious Island, written in 1875. Verne's work have been the source of many films. Around the World in 80 Days was made into a highly successful movie in the year 1956. The desire to perform a work which will endure, which will survive him in the origin of man's superiority over all other living creature here below. It is this which has established his dominion, and this is which justifies it all over the world. Let us see the synopsis. The story begins in England. We are introduced to the protagonist, Phileas Fogg, a wealthy, solitary, unmarried man with regular habits. The source of his wealth is not known, and he lives modestly. He fires his former butler, James Foster, for bringing him shaving water 2 degrees too cold. He hires as a replacement Passepartout, a Frenchman of about 30. Later that day, in the Reform Club, he gets into a conversation with his fellow card players as to whether it is possible to go around the world in 80 days. He believes it is possible and is challenged to complete the adventure with a bet of £20,000. This is the beginning of the entire plot. Students' Reform Club is the main setting of the novel. This is a place where the protagonist Phileas Fogg spends most of his time, and where he makes a bet with Andrew Stuart about being able to travel the world in 80 days. Let us see further. While disembarking in Egypt, he is watched by a Scotland Yard detective named Fix, who has been dispatched from London in search of a bank robber. Because Fogg matches the description of the bank robber, Fix mistakenly believes Fogg to be the criminal. Since he cannot secure a warrant in time, Fix goes on board the steamer to Bombay. During the voyage, Fix gets acquainted with Passepartout. Remember, he is the newly hired butler, but does not reveal his purpose for following them on the journey. The main plot is based on Fogg's travel, while the subplot surrounds the suspicion that Fogg might be a clever robber. Passepartout too wonders whether his master might be a robber, though in his heart he has ample trust in Fogg's integrity. The plot moves ahead with Fogg striving through various obstacles to reach London in time. He goes through Brindisi, Swiss, Bombay, Calcutta, Hong Kong, Yokohama, San Francisco, New York, and finally Liverpool. Fix arrest Fogg at Liverpool. Fogg is unable to arrive in London as planned. He thinks that he has missed the deadline when in reality he reached London a full day earlier. Thus, Fox wins the wager, and in the course of his travels, he finds himself a worthy, charming, and beautiful wife in Auda too. To know more about the plot outline and the summary of each chapter in detail, as well as characteristics, kindly watch the part 2 of the novel.